Okay. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday, right? Super excited tonight. This is actually the first time in the content creation career of the Dan Good Show that we're diving into, we're streaming a game that I've received a key for. Previously, anytime that I've gotten a key, it's always been, at least my intention has always been for a review embargo. So I've never actually gotten to stream a game that I've received a key for, which is really exciting. So thank you to Dead Good Media for the key, and thank you to my friend Say over at the Good Game Lobby for making that connection for me with Dead Good Media. Super excited. Myth, what up? Hello. Happy Wednesday. How we doing? And this is as good a time as any to announce a stream schedule update. So I did post an update on YouTube and on the Discord, but I am adjusting the stream schedule going forward. So the Sunday single player first playthrough experience is unchanged. That's going to continue being at noon EST every Sunday. I love that stream. I love all the people that hang out there, so that is not changing. However, we are sunsetting the family Fortnite show. In summary, it's not your vibe, and that's okay. So I'm still gonna play Fortnite with my family on Tuesday nights. We're just not gonna stream it because it's something that I got to build with my family. We weren't playing games weekly before, and it's something that I really value. Just don't necessarily need to stream it. So we're going to have a second rotating stream throughout the week. So if you're here, this is the first rotating stream throughout the week. So we'll probably either look at Wednesday nights or Saturday mornings, just depending on when my baby responsibilities are, when it's my turn to help out with little man. So the second stream is going to be, we'll be doing our first playthrough for Replaced. Should take probably 3 to 4 weeks from what I've seen in terms of how long to beat. And then after that, I want it to be more dynamic because I think it gives me an opportunity to try new things. And if the thing that I'm trying isn't interesting to you, then the next thing might be. So I think it would be cool to incorporate a lot more demos. I'd also really like to play more Magic. So I was kind of thinking about adding Magic the Gathering Arena in every once in a while. If people want to play with me, certainly can. But yeah, so just a little channel update that I'm very excited for, and we'll see how it goes. So, okay. And as always, with a new game, if audio levels are not to your liking, please let me know. I'm happy to change things. I will never be offended if somebody tells me that the game or mic volume are not to your liking. We'd much rather know. It's always going to sound good to me, not necessarily going to sound good to you. So let me know. But this game has been on my radar for a long time. I think they made an announcement trailer for this, shoot, what, 3 or 4 years ago. And I just remember being so captivated by that reveal trailer. So very excited to dive in. Generated warning. Operator's work time has been exceeded by 7 hours. Automatically executed command. Switching Reach from background mode. Our character is Reach. This is an automatically executed command. Accessing camera feed. New game, we out here. 1984, Phoenix City, USA. Warren Marsh. So, limited details ahead of this game releasing, which is a good thing. Additional hour of overtime has been logged, Warren. Thanks for the 6th reminder. Brain activity is unstable. I'll rest when I'm dead. Continue analyzing. Let's see what we have here. Donor matching. Douglas, Rolf Hurd. Donor profile. Blood, bone marrow, eye, heart, intestine, lung. Wow. Okay. Rolf Hurd, 21. A disposal. Yet another repeated usage. We ballin'. We ballin'. Make a note to request. Oop. We out here. Something's wrong. Your emotional receptors are in overdrive. Probably because it's been working 7 hours of overtime. Close friend passed away. Someone important to me. And to you. Just a bit upset, that's all. Humans are neither important nor unimportant to me, Warren. Yeah, I wondered. It's like, I don't think an AI... Huh, that's how we built you, I suppose. Anyway, you wouldn't understand. Let's continue. We're unstable, Warren. I cannot let you continue work today. Oh. H said he's fine. He's not fine. Back to work. Ceasing all operations. Please return when you're emotionally stable. Ooh, he's mad. Oh, Warren's the creator. Renee, we doing okay on audio levels? How's it sounding for you? Not right this second, there's no audio, but for that earlier bit. Sounding good, very good. You might be a little quiet, but don't change yet. Okay, just keep me honest. This is impossible. Ah, the AI is human. We must fix this immediately. It is the only thing I know about this game is that the AI is put into a human against their will. Neuro helmet is out of reach due to the fire. So we have a merging of the maker and the creation. Survival probability is low in this location. Must leave. I'm so excited for this game, dude. I've been keeping an eye out on it for years. It's a very cool concept. It's a very cool style. It went dark for a long time, so I was like a little worried. But reviews seem really high. Escaping this danger should be our priority. Just seems like a very cool concept. A to jump. Hold A while running to jump higher. Okay. Oh. Seen a bit of gameplay and they did a great job with it. Ooh, very good. I can't wait to see how the fighting goes. Because like the trailers look really good. How does it feel, you know? Yes, the cinematography is very good. And like the lighting for pixel, like the combination of like what feels like real lighting with pixel art is really freaking cool. Body's hard to control, Warren. We should proceed carefully. It almost makes me wonder if, it's even now, like the motion's really fluid. I almost wonder if it's like a filter that's done after, like a post-processing thing. The elevators are still operational. Okay, we like the green elevator. You know me. We're gonna snoop over here. That was worth checking. Quieter here. Sound, sense, light. How do humans tolerate so much external information? I'm overstimulated all the time. That's how. Lots of caffeine. Busted door. Should be another neural terminal. We'll find it and reverse what happened. Is there a sprint? Doesn't appear to be a sprint. Second floor, restroom elevator. Restroom elevator kind of sounds like a dead end. We want to creep over just to make sure. Okay. Not appear to be a sprint. Pushed all the buttons. The depth is like very interesting. Like because I thought I was gonna run right into that robot and then I didn't. It's kind of cool. I like the way it's never like straight on. And like you said, Myth, the camera angle's like just kind of ever so slightly adjusted. Minor technical issues, stay calm, seek help from your nearest damage control service employee. Thanks for understanding. Have a great day. Okay. Why do I feel like not going to be anybody helpful here? Kind of has a control vibe, like to the bureau. A little more cyberpunk, but it's kind of the vibe I get. Just tell the police what happened. Please help people, and we need help. So it doesn't seem like Warren's not responding. It's kind of just Reach talking to himself, which is interesting. Looks like we only move left and right. Be curious if that changes. Does it kind of look like I could move down there? Didn't seem to be the case. Oof. Oh, okay. That was the wrong choice. Okay. No. We go back? Or can I like crawl? Ah, oh. Okay. Oh, what's that? An explosion in the lab. And reach. Damn. Get rid of that one too. Oh, yay. Man, what are these stormtroopers? Good lord. I'm not complaining. But... Oh. Standard protocol says the troopers must help the survivors, not eradicate them. Must be a fatal error. I think we're the fatal error. Keep holding the right trigger like it's gonna make me move faster, and it's not. I just realized I was like flexing my hand. It's like, you can let go. It's not doing anything. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, he seems to just like run faster as the situation becomes intense. Oh. Oh. I didn't see it. No room for error. Okay, I got it. I'm locked in. I got it. Pro gamer. Another one, another one. Oh, two of them. Nailed it. I'm gaining. I see the light. Ooh, that. I love this music. The soundtrack's very good so far. Ooh, that's quite the upgrade. Ooh, they're right there. Ooh, they're right there. Come on. Can you imagine running for this long? I couldn't. Nailed it. Oh. I don't know if I was supposed to see him or not. No, looked like it. Hey now. Oh my god, it's so aggressive. What did I do? Why is a counterattack? Okay. Oh, okay, so it's like Arkham Knight. Well, that's rad. It transforms. Fire. Huh. Interesting. But I love the transforming weapon. A bat into a gun. Pretty rad. I do something? Come on. You can do it. Come on. There we go. I'm like curious what his pain threshold is in the AI, you know? Body. It's cold. Gnarly. Job burnout. Complete the prologue. Okay. I did not look up how many chapters there are to the game. That's a fun way of doing credits. I like it. Oh. Sewer coat? Should provide adequate warmth. Look after the body until we return to the lab. I don't think Warren's in there. Oh, is that the officer? Fortunate that we survived the fall. Oh, Memento Mori. Oh, this is the friend that passed. Okay. Why the hell didn't you let me save you? How are you gonna save him? Bye, Steven. Close friend. One who aided you in my creation. Oh. This weapon, it's a standard issue police firearm. Biolock malfunction allows us to operate it. It is no longer able to shoot. Baton mode is functional. Okay. Beautiful. Might have to use this gun to protect ourselves. I think so. Okay, but you can't just use it on the fly. The button prompts are working. First aid. First aid is good. I don't know that Reach would know what would be needed. First aid, but old med stem and a note. Take this, patch yourself up, and wait for help. Outside is too dangerous. Okay. Wow, a new man. Not have time to wait, Warren. We must proceed. Head down to restore health. Med stims are limited, but they're partially replenished when combat encounter starts, depending on game difficulty. Partially replenished when combat encounter starts. Oh, is it like a... Hi, Cog. We just started. We just finished the prologue. But it's pretty freaking rad. How we doing? So we just got the bat. Doesn't look like we can use it just willy-nilly. Only in combat. But dude, what a vibe. Oh, okay. I meant to do that. I'm good. I'm even better now that you're here. But this is, I'm starting a new stream schedule, Cog. We are retiring the Tuesday night stream, and then the plan is going to have like a rotating second stream depending on when opportunities like this come my way. So if a code comes through, or maybe like access to a demo comes through, I want to check it out. But I'm either gonna do, for now, subject to change of course, but it's depending on dad responsibilities, I'm either gonna try to go for Wednesday nights or Saturday mornings when he's sleeping. Just depends on the week when I'm supposed to be up or ready to get up with the little man. So I'm excited. So this is the first kickoff to this. Oh, this is just music. Okay. No disrespect to the music, but thank you. Yeah, because we always we've done it for a while and it works well. Just whichever one of us, mom or dad, puts the baby to sleep, then you know, they if they're lucky, they get to sleep through the night. The other person gets up. So I put Rowan to sleep tonight, which means I'm hopefully off duty until the morning. So this is like a safe night to stream. But then if it weren't my night to put him to sleep, then, you know, I'd look for like a weekend morning when he goes down for his nap. And we'll see how it goes. But I'm excited to try something new. It's the first adjustment to the schedule in a long time. So I hope it's a good change. I am looking forward to it. I just choked on my own spit. Could you let me know? Because I have to catch up on... I saw you guys posted your review. Is it a spoiler-free review? I didn't necessarily want to dive into it right away. If it was very spoilery. Because I feel like it's done both ways sometimes. Let me know. It's quite the opening shot. Kaz, what up? Oh, okay, nice. Only about 3 hours in before it's time to record. Very cool. Okay. Well, very good. I look forward to diving in to the pod then. Kaz, how we doing tonight? Is replaced on your radar? Starting FF2. Final Fantasy? 2? Oh, nice, Kaz. Wow. Did you get the Pixel remaster? Is that what you're getting into right now? I see the Pixel remaster go on sale all the time, and it haunts me like a Green Goblin mask. I haven't pulled the trigger yet. Because I really need to... I feel like there are 3 Final Fantasy games that I have either not touched or I need to spend more time in. One of them is 6. I have never played 6. I have never played 9. And I have talked to Cog before. I really need to give 16 another shot. I'll get there someday. Oh, very cool. Okay. You did get the Pixel remaster. And what's your review on Final Fantasy 1? Did we like it? 30... Oh, God, it's gotta be almost 40 years, right? That's Final Fantasy 1? Hang on a sec, Kyle. We've got to catch. very relaxing game. Interesting. It's been so long. I played it when I was a kid on Game Boy. I can explain how life. That's an interesting take. Because that's the last time I played it. I haven't looked at it since. Ooh, okay, so red exclamations we need to dodge. Yellow exclamations, words, exclamations we need to counter. Myth, wish I was more of a Final Fantasy fan. They're iconic games, but I can't get into them like I do with Zelda. Yeah, well, because I don't think I've really seen you play many turn-based games, Myth. Is the turn-based kind of the, is that the turn-off? Final bad guy is so hard, though. Oh, up their HP. Yeah, oh, I mean, the Final Fantasy soundtracks are incredible. Also, Cog, I missed your comment about co-parenting. That's very kind of you. And so I do have to shout out my wife. She's the best wife in the world. She's a great partner. I was gonna say, Myth, I feel like I never see you really play turn-based stuff. So if that's the case, I know you're on PlayStation. The Final Fantasy VII remakes are pretty good. And they are not turn-based. Maybe worth a shot. What? Also, Final Fantasy 16 is more of an action game, which is why I was saying it is sometimes a style that I struggle with. So I need to get back to it because what I played of Final Fantasy 16, the story rocks. But I just never feel like I'm good at action games. Like I never get the combos right. I always feel like I'm doing something wrong. And after a while, I get sad. It's me. It's definitely a skill issue, to be clear. It's like Batman Arkham Knight, and I mess with that. I accept. Flawless victory. Oh, you have played 16. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the other main one that I would probably recommend to you, Myth, is like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which are like the modern. It's going to be a trilogy of Final Fantasy VII, but it's more real-time combat. I'm working my way through Rebirth right now. I think Cog is working his way through Remake on the Switch. I know you have a Switch as well, so. Yeah, I feel like you're just playing Pokemon, kind of. Honestly, Kaz, yes. The early games definitely have that vibe. I want to say I've played Final Fantasy 1 through 4. And then I've played 10, 11, and 12, and 13. Oh, I guess I played most. I think I have like a gap from like 6 to 9. And then I've at least played all of the rest of them. I'm not sure what happened between 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not sure where I was. Survivor memoir. Then the med staff began to die right next to their patients. Now it's known as secondary contamination, but back then we called it a curse. Punishing people who dared to oppose the end of times. Who knew the affected people were the source of radiation as well? Ooh. Wait. Med staff began to die right next to their patients. Now it's known as secondary contamination, but back then we called it a curse. Punishing people who dared to oppose the end of times. Who knew the affected people were the source of radiation as well? Interesting. Okay. Mr. Reyes stops to catch a breath. To stop the transplanted tissue rejection, he has to rely on immunosuppressants. A recent common cold left him in a weakened state. One thing for sure, he continues, that thing didn't discriminate. Black or white, man or woman, rich or poor. Everyone was stripped of their skin and left to rot the same. To fight back, we had to learn what united really meant the hard way. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, yes, Cog, I look forward to it. I very much look forward to it. Have a great night. Thanks for saying hey. Reach, I use your body to kill them, Warren. That was wrong, but our survival remains a priority. Oh, they're dead. Dang. will optimize the body's resources to maximize physiological efficiency. Okay, so our collectibles are going to be like lore. Catastrophe, 20 years later. July 14th, 1965. Okay, so then it would be like an 1865 article. Looking back, the catastrophe began long before the 16th of July. Oh, no. Okay, this was an article written in 1960. Okay. No one asked us if we wanted those military tests. No one ever told us what radiation was. The aftermath of the explosion was just a manifestation of a systemic governmental indifference towards the people. The priority of politicians was to silence the witnesses and cover up the real scale of the catastrophe. Instead of saving lives, they were desperate to save face. As a result, hundreds of thousands of American lives were lost, and almost a third of our territory became unlivable for us, our children, and generations to come. Still, in the total economic and social collapse and the whirlwind of massive civil unrest, our nation has risen from the radioactive ashes. The Phoenix Initiative was born, a comprehensive network of private hospitals, research facilities, charity organizations, and shelters hand-woven by the caring citizens united by the common goal of fighting death and destruction. Today, the initiative has evolved into a full-scale corporation that continues to inspire and support people in the pursuit of a better society. Strong and reliable, working hard to keep the nation healthy, well-fed, and protected. Hey, it's the Phoenix Corporation as a result of the Phoenix Initiative from a nuclear accident in the 1940s. Yeah, lit. Because I know this is 1980s alternate timeline where like the US has been ravaged by a nuclear war, but it's kind of like a high level overview. If we just fall a little bit, just to see. Never know. Could be something shiny down there. You gotta check. Have to check. Uh-oh. Radiation? Termite Kyle. Dale, this is Kyle. Come the fuck over. Chasing that shitstorm kid again. I'm Reach. I killed your colleagues. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Did anybody play the Arkham games? I love the Arkham games, and this combat is very much that, and it makes me very happy. Just clobbering people, waiting for the counter or the dodge. And I am playing on Xbox, and the haptic feedback on the Xbox controller as he's hammering these guys, pretty satisfying. And also, which is good for me, I'm pretty good at the Batman games. Board game box. Cardboard box containing an economics-themed educational board game licensed by Phoenix Entertainment. What's on the box suggests tons of fun for the whole family while trying to rebuild a crashed economy and establish a better society through development of science and medicine. That's a board game? Phoenixopoly. Or Phoenixpoly? Phoenixpoly. Yes, the Rocksteady Batman games are so good. Makes me sad that Suicide Squad is like what came from that, because then I know that studio got hit with a bunch of layoffs. It's like, ugh. I kind of enjoyed, like, Suicide Squad wasn't bad, but it's definitely not what anybody wanted. And unfortunately, like many live service games, they did not get far enough to like explore anything fun. You know, like that's the hard part, is giving a game, giving a live service game specifically, enough time, enough resources to actually explore what they can offer with a continuing experience. One of many. But it was fun. It just wasn't like, it wasn't rock steady. You know, I think that was very obvious. You guys ever see something shiny and I don't see it? Please call it out. You know I'm a loot goblin. Oh. Oh. Ho ho. We almost missed it. Ha! File letter. Ms. Jackson, I'm done. I'm sorry, Ms. Jackson. The city turns back into what it was before all the being a donor is an honor bullshit. Bum dumpster. Try to be empathetic like you asked me to be, but those scumbags are called disposals for a reason. Not even the Prospero Accommodation Center would take them in. We'll be moving out in 2 weeks. My sister says it's the same in the West, but I need to see it with my own eyes. Hope you find a new tenant fast, but I doubt it. Should have traded your property for a tower apartment when you had the chance. Keep my prepaid rent. Dang. Moving in. Welcome to Phoenix City. Lighting is just so freaking good. Like the atmospheric music, rays of light coming through. It's just like so, it's so cool. Oh yeah, myth. Nice. Oh, wasn't watching where I was going. Do you feel like how did the story wind up being? Did you feel like it like enhanced Tears of the Kingdom? Archives state that those who live outside the walls are provided necessities, but this place is ruined. So I know that was a big problem that people had with Age of Calamity, where they kind of do the mulligan's not the right word. They kind of like retcon, where it's like, oh, it's not really a Breath of the Wild prequel, you know. But it seemed like that wasn't the case for Age of Imprisonment. Oh, okay. I still haven't gotten an imprisonment. I really did like Calamity. It was a lot of fun. Do you know, is there a Switch 2 version for it? Are you playing on a Switch 2 or Switch 1? Or is it a Switch 2 exclusive? Question mark. I can't remember. Honestly, time is not real. it's like I don't remember what month Imprisonment came out, because it's kind of crazy. The Switch 2's been out for almost a year. Can you believe that? Came out what, first week of June? That's kind of nuts. We're approaching May. I'm about to have a 1-year-old. Like, my son's gonna be 1 next week. That's crazy. Where did a year go? And he still won't sleep through the night. I'm tired. This district was a part of Phoenix City before the mall was built. That doesn't look good. Ooh. Whoa. Keep the damn car steady. Okay, so termite must be like the gang name. People threaten our existence. We need to be discreet. Okay. Age of Imprisonment is Switch 2 only. I remember Age of Calamity, or yes, did not run terribly well on the Switch one. But I remember when I watched your stream, it looked like it ran pretty good. Ooh. Okay, no room for error. That's okay. I thought maybe because he did the action roll, I thought maybe I could do the action roll. That does not appear to be the case. Yeah. A lot of stuff struggled on the Switch. I love our Switch too. That's all we needed was a stronger Switch. It really did not need to reinvent the wheel. You know what I mean? Like Switch is like one of the best consoles of all time. It just needed to catch up a little bit, you know? And now it's caught up. What do you think, Myth, about what were the leaks? We were looking at potentially an Ocarina of Time remake this year. Isn't it the 40th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda this year? I would be thrilled. I would love an Ocarina remake. Also, do you say Ocarina or Ocarina? Anybody? Is there a kosher way to... I've always said Ocarina. '40th anniversary of Zelda. Yep. Okay. We'll be dropping in December. Ooh. Okay. Are there more leaks? Man, what a holiday release for Nintendo, huh? Sheesh. This area is getting progressively hostile, yet we managed to survive. Ooh, health increased. Okay. That's cool. I was not expecting to find upgrades. I accept. I feel like this game is going to work in my favor because I always look behind me. I don't always look up, but I do always look behind me. What is that, Kaz? Oh, Orc Rowena? Rutro Raggy. Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so there's a lot of depth to this map. Like more so than it... That looks like a fight encounter over there. So I'm gonna go back up. Let's see what up has in store. I think up is going to be good to us. No. I promise, up's going to be good. There we go. There we go. Good thing I went up here. I have a feeling we didn't have a choice. Nice. We did not have a choice. What's all the fuss out there? Maybe Mole's bastard again. Blondie went apeshit after we offed his patron. Just keep your bloody eyes peeled. Oh, we ready? Welcome to T-Mart. Ah. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna get the one with the gun for sure. Ooh. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm telling you guys right now, if you like this vibe, and you like the Arkham games from Rocksteady, you will like that combat. It feels very good. On shopkeeper's note, Laura, always check everything with the dosimeter. Emitters are still dangerous and 100% scavenged from dirty lands. Eat that crap in shop. Always be scanning. Shots. It's like a grocery store, not a pawn market shop. I like how he just runs into walls. Ooh, okay. It's the first time we're doing like criticality. Weird. Already. What up? Welcome. We're trying something new. This game came out yesterday called Replaced. Oh, oh. We are an AI that has accidentally merged with a human. And now we're trying to figure out how to get out of it. Ooh. We're not doing a good job. But we're being hunted right now. How's your week going? How's AJ? Oh, I bet it just has to move. Like it can't be on the light moving. That would be my guess. Because obviously, that makes sense. If you're pointing the light at something moving, you're like, what the heck's back there? I kind of want to see what's down there. Nothing good. It was worth a shot. I am intrigued by Crimson Desert. I cannot lie to you. But that's probably going to be one that I wait on a sale for. Not because I don't think it looks good, but because I know it's such a time sink. I just don't know. Is my current time sink outside of streaming is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is grotesquely long. It is so much fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's too long. It's not dad friendly, is what I will say. But it's gorgeous. Story's great, characters are great. It's just too big. And I know Crimson Desert is that as well. So I do want to try it. Because it looks really cool. But I know myself. And I know I would put 200 hours in the game. And I just don't have 200 hours right now. I'm sorry, Artie. I mean, at this point, I have no excuses. Diary. Congregation is fading away. Last week, a whole district was evicted. The upstanding ones were offered modern accommodation in the city center. Some people moved west, but most agreed. Snooze that one right quick. The next one go. Let's see. People moved west, but most agreed. And those who remained are interested in neither God nor the devil. Who am I to compete with Phoenix preachers? Their sweet promises describe a carefree life of comfort protected by the walls they build. But what will be the price? And who chooses the ones worthy? Say they're building the arcs, but I see Babylon towers. Big words. I don't know that I was supposed to do that. Ah. 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 These guys do not scare me. The ones with guns scare me. I know at some point, because like this club that I have can turn into a gun, but you gotta be a cop. So I assume at some point it'll be a weapon upgrade. For now, it's just a bat. Oh, got a blast. Ooh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oof. The vaulting mechanic is a little odd. You kind of have to hold it, and I keep forgetting that. There we go. Nailed it. Oh, we get up there? See lots of shinies up there. Oh. Oops. How do I get to you? We'll figure it out. Stairs. Let's see. Use this terminal. We need to power up the generator first. Okay. That looks like a generator power-upper. If I've ever seen one. Nailed it. Portative battery. Key battery with a universal socket. Phoenix Corporation's labeling is pasted over the manufacturer's logo. Nice. Is it charged then? So I didn't even like see a slot for this to go into. I guess we just follow the cables. Oop. Okay. Don't follow the cables. What the heck do I do with it? Doing something. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Okay, guys, I see the ad break is hitting now. I snoozed it for a couple minutes, but we will be right back. Give it 3 minutes for the ads to run. And yeah, we'll see you shortly. All right, we're back. Back. Thanks for your patience. Okay. Put the little battery in. Let's see what this does. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Meth. Thank you for having me. Okay, so those other shells are not coming over. Let's see if that's enough. Nice. Okay. Ooh, no, definitely don't want to proceed. I like that proceed prompt, like a warning of like, hey, you're hitting the point of no return. It is appreciated. Inaugural address. My friends, my fellow citizens, fellow Americans. Since the century's beginning, a time of tempest has seemed to come upon the continents of the earth. For our own country, it's been a passive and a time. Words. Holy cow. Oh, Kaz, thank you. 9 months, let's go. Thank you very much. We pass through the fallout of our own ignorance and lust for power. This fact defines the meaning of this day. He summoned us to complete our dedication to the service of the people of our great nation. Yes, we quit the unnecessary and brutal war. Yes, we kept our country together upon facing the shadow of nuclear catastrophe. Yes, we finally focused on our own people and our own future. But that is not enough. And wouldn't that be nice? You know what I mean? It's time to rebuild our nation, to rise from the ashes. We came to this world not to fight, not to kill, not to conquer. We came to this world to prosper and provide God's will. Nothing reflects God's will better than the will of the people who didn't flee and didn't back down. America's finest sons and daughters, the Phoenix Initiative. Everything we achieved in these 7 years wouldn't be possible without the initiative struggle to make things right. And to carry on this unity, to meet the challenge of our time, let me announce my day one decrees. 1. Unprecedented budget quotas for medical, biological, and social programs and research. There are too many to heal, and we will achieve this. 2. Total nuclear power use embargo. God granted our lands with endless nature gifts. We will use them rationally and safely for everyone's wellness. 3. New jobs and quotas for those who are willing to serve America alongside us and the Phoenix Initiative. Mines, factories, scientific universities, let us build our future together. 4. Constitutional prohibition of any participation in war. We will show the world that true greatness is achieved by faith, hard work, and technological revolution. 5. Finally, the creation of special governmental committees with the Phoenix Initiative's elected representatives. They knew how to save our country. They know how to lead it to the future. Citizens, I thank you. Interesting. So I wonder what went wrong. Something obviously happens with the Phoenix Corporation, maybe infiltrating the US government and doing something nefarious. Mine more coal for a better tomorrow. I don't think so. Because it sounds like they have a good head on their shoulders, you know? But like clearly something went wrong. So, no. We'll find out. Ooh. Ooh. That looks like a boss. Assume it's pointless to communicate with them. Hey, prick. Think you're a big deal? Let me tell you something, brother. Suppose there's no communicating. What? Ha, 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 ha. What? 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 Gotta get the gun guys first. If you can. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Yeah. And then big boy. Come here, big man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I'm doing anything to this guy. Oh, okay. We take it. Worst Brussels sprouts. You don't like Brussels sprouts? Okay, wait, listen. I used to be a Brussels sprouts hater myself. Well. We're quite a thrill to chase. Stand still, it won't hurt as much that way. Can I suggest to you sauced up Brussels sprouts in an air fryer? They're quite tasty that way. The smell never goes away, and I'm sorry for that. I won't excuse that. I make no excuses for Brussels smells. Tempest. Tempest the action movie coming to theaters near you. No to time waste being awestruck. Climb up on the wreckage before backup arrives. Okay. No recommendation. I'm sorry, Cass. Oh, actually, Kaz, that reminds me. So I was talking, Dusty Bowl, who's in the chats usually on Sunday. I remember you were talking about, I want to say it's Marmite. And there was there was an alternate version. Dusty's a vegetarian. I believe it's called Vegemite. Have you tried Vegemite? Oh, this guy's cool. Got a headband. Punk rock. Ooh boy, that was a close one back there. Close but no cigar. Man, you're tough as hell. Getting so far. Taking out the termite trash along the way. Better watch out, you'll steal my job. I usually grab the newbies right from the pit, if I'm swift enough, that is. Oh, whatever. Name's Tempest. Reach. Like Richard? Or like the bloody homicidal court machine? Oh. The homicidal court machine. Just joking, dude. Relax. Who am I to judge names? You're okay, Reach. Taking you to a safe place. Get your breath now as we're about to make like a banana and split. Vegemite. Vegemite is the Australian choice? Oh, okay. It's God's gift to the people. It's basically ambrosia of the gods. Wow. I don't know if we can get Vegemite in the US. Let me see. You know another Aussie that loves Vegemite? Rhea Ripley. WrestleMania's this weekend. We love WrestleMania in this house. We love Rhea Ripley in this house. So if Kaz and Rhea Ripley say Vegemite rocks, let me see if I can get this. Can you get? Yeah, okay, so there's Marmite and Vegemite. Apparently you can get Marmite in the US. You get Vegemite in America. You can also buy Vegemite in the US, but not typically found in grocery stores. Okay, so it sounds like... Ooh, mentions World Market as an option. Okay. Marmite is blasphemy. Anything... Wow. What is Marmite? What's the difference? Enlighten me. Marmite is yeast extract. What is Vegemite? Vegemite's also yeast extract. What's the difference? Defending every... Oh, I'm so sorry, Australia. I love Rhea Ripley. Did I say that? Okay, catch your breath now as we're about to make like a banana and splits. Termites. Why are you not hostile? Why should I be? Is that what they say about us in the city? Every human I've encountered showed extreme aggression. I don't see termites as humans, dude. They're violent scumbags. They hide in old shafts and use mining equipment to hunt us for fun and for food. So if you see them, you kill them or run. Just state. For a fresh out of the hatch disposal, you're quite capable. What body part did they take? This body's whole, just mildly injured. How'd you get here? I escaped, then I fell from the wall and somehow survived. You decide if you're lucky or not. This place you've landed in. Phoenix Corp dumps its waste here, and we're the waste, or disposals if you like. You need to get back behind the wall as soon as possible. It's always this way, you know. Denial to start, sweet, sweet acceptance. What do you mean? Come on, have you seen the wall? Unless you can fly unless you can fly or melt shit with your eyes. Wait a sec, that gun. Can you use it? Yes, I found it on a dead trooper. I assume the biolock malfunctioned, so I never. Phoenix gun and disposal can use. Man, I cannot wait to see the council's faces. This will make them change their tune for sure. Come on, Richie boy, jump in the car. I'll get you back. I'll get us all back. I did not expect, like, non-hostile characters for this story, so I'm excited. Recognize this man, Warren. I've heard. Process his profile before. Ah, we should follow. The troopers will come looking for him. Take us back to the lab. Termite is runnier and it's just nasty. Vegemite is thick and perfectly spreads on toast. Ah, okay. So I would like Vegemite more. If that's the case. I would prefer a spread. I'm on your side, Cass, I promise. It's salty. Do you put anything else on it, or is it just Vegemite on bread? Like, is it like a sandwich spread, or is that the sandwich? It goes with cheese. Butter and cheese. Butter, cheese, and Vegemite. Okay. Like this guy's train car. The safest place this side of the wall. The best home you're gonna find. Anyways, enough sentimental bullshit. Taking the car to the garage. Poor baby took a real beating back there. Where do I go now? Let's meet at the bar. Enter the main building and up the stairs. I'll introduce you to some people. Okay. He looks like Ken from Street Fighter. Complimentary. If you buy it and hate it, okay. Non-standard task. Complete chapter 1. I should look at how many chapters are in that. Many chapters? Eight chapters. Okay. Cool. I feel like we'll probably like stream this for like a month. Oh, and then we're gonna for Sundays, now that we've beaten Resident Evil 9, I put the poll out on Twitch and YouTube, Twitch and Discord, and it was unanimous, basically, that everybody wants to watch or play Mouse PI for Hire next. So that will be the Sunday streams going forward. I think that game looks great. I'm super excited for that as well. So that'll be Sundays, and then replaced on the off schedule, off the stream. I remembered you mentioned Cthulhu, Kaz. Yeah, Mouse PI for hire. It looks so fun. Reviews seem a little mixed, just a little bit, but overall it still seems good. I'm excited to check it out. It's a very different game from what I feel like I've been streaming lately, so I'm very excited. This too. What is this appliance? A piece of fucking junk. I thought I could watch the birdies from here. Birdies? Phoenix bastards patrolling the wall. Even they need to eat, sleep, and take a shit. I can calculate the shift changes. I can sneak through. Phoenix City is closer than ever. Just one tiny problem. The lens is scratched. Can't see shit. Suggest replacing it. Great advice. I'll just ring up the nearest optical service center and get a new one. Wait, there isn't one. Whoa. There's a weird girl at the arcade inside the station hall. She always carries a pair of binoculars with her. Tried to buy them off her once, but all she did was mutter crap about friends and high scores. You should go and get the binoculars. Bring them, and I'll take you to the city with me. You're supposed to do that. No, don't care. There's no price high enough for the chance to go back. When you're done, find me up there on the platform. Try to focus the pipe on the wall. Also, do we have side quests? So, if you want to pop in on Sunday Cast and see if Mouse PI for hire is worth spending your money, I am spending my money no matter what. So, but I didn't have to spend money for this, which was pretty cool. So, it's nice to not have to do both. Strange counting rhyme. 1 and 2, an old termite is stalking you. 3 and 4, your mom won't see you anymore. Oh my god. 5 and 6, termite will chop you into bits. 7, 8, he'll grill and serve you on a plate. 9 and 10, now you're a meal for Uncle Ben. What? It says strange counting rhyme. That seems to, like, not do it justice. His diary. Another shaft collapsed. Damn frostbite took a piece of my arm while I tried to get the boys out of there. Doctor told me to start a diary to cope. How am I supposed to write with my left hand? Okay, it's not that bad. No prosthesis available, so I'll have to take the scrap job. Still better than sitting around like a useless jerk. To be honest, Doc did a great job. If it weren't for Veronica, I'd be missing a whole lot more than my forearm. Ass is a miracle worker. No nurse ever took such good care of me, even in the military hospital behind the wall. She won't work herself to death. She's still so young. I used to spot the ore deposits in the shaft. Now I've retrained myself to find treasures in the trash. My magpie eyes for the sparkly stuff never fails me. Great to know I've still got it to deal with whatever life decides to throw at me. I got a whole batch of nice fabric, not even unpacked. Kind of entitled douchebag from the other side of the wall threw this away. I'll bring it to Veronica. Lass is a fashionista. She'll sew herself a dress or two. Good old Bob Cleaver never forgets an act of kindness. Oh, that's nice, Bob. Hope Bob's alive. This is cool. Ooh, I definitely want to play Pragmata. It'll definitely... I think Pragmata will be one, so like when I wrap up Mouse PI for hire, I think... I kind of have liked the last couple games, like putting out a poll for like what the next stream game's gonna be. And I think Pragmata will probably be one that I put up on a poll for like the Sunday ones. I played the demo for that, and I think there's a demo on consoles too, if I'm not mistaken, Kaz. I really enjoyed the demo. Oh. I wanted to do... Oh. Organizer? Find the bar. Or on the arcade. Inside the station. Destination is the bar inside the station. Several people... Okay. The hospital. Actually not the station? Question mark? This is interesting. Okay. We're getting like lots of side quests, which is kind of cool. Something wrong. Damn right there is. I tend to this darn machine more often than I tend to my patients. I'm a doctor, not a goddamn engineer. Know a bit about machines. Maybe I can help you. Sure do with a hand or a leg. Part of her liver is nice too. Know how to fix it. Just need a spare vacuum regulator. Yo-Yo has one, but I can't leave my patients. Both are in pretty bad condition. Pay Yo-Yo a visit. Bring it to me. You're the only doctor here. The only one stubborn enough to carry on. There's also Veronica, my chief nurse. Works harder than me, trying to be a miracle worker. Day off today. That means she's handing out pills in the old post office. No rest for the wicked. Fighting death with our bare hands and aspirin. Some come and go, some return, but most of them don't breathe for too long. I should make sure it doesn't hurt so bad. Lessen their pain. Bring me that regulator. Old FPRS booklet. Acute radiation syndrome. General negative health effect caused by brief exposure to a strong radiation dose. Early symptoms are fatigue, fever, nausea, arrhythmia, and severe skin pain. Later symptoms, inner organs, skin and muscle degeneration, neural dysfunction. Prognosis is the blood cell production system and DNA degenerate quickly. Patient will die within a month. Whoa. Chronic radiation syndrome, a general negative health effect caused by prolonged exposure to a mild or radiation dose. Same early symptoms, later symptoms, immunodeficiency, infections, cancer. Prognosis, lifespan of patients varies from a few years to a decade. It's still considered negative. CRS reminder, there was no treatment for CRS in the past. However, with the progress of modern medicine, we're now able to prolong and enhance the lives of our clients. The most reliable method of CRS treatment is tissue or organ transplantation. Any of the described symptoms, please contact the nearest authorized FP center. Okay. Boop. All right. Let's see. The spare part. Yo-Yo's workshop. Didn't say where Yo-Yo's workshop was. Nor do I have the opportunity to ask where it is. Okay, that's fine. So we saw the station. I think that's potentially our only other option. Yeah. The telescope guy's over here, right? Oh no, there's something here. What is this? Damn old man locked himself in his workshop again. Well, hopefully that's Yo-Yo. We'll get hungry soon because I need my leg now. This man's in a bad mood. We should come back later. Okay. Our district prospect. Welcome to the towers. The Phoenix Corporation's one-of-a-kind project. A brand new type of residential building for a brand new type of living. Ever dreamed of working from home? Fresh, high-quality food being delivered right to your door. Your own personal solar panels providing you with unlimited energy. All the conveniences, corporate workspaces, schools and kindergartens, medical centers and park zones, theaters and shops, and of course the best security system in the country. Gathered the best we can offer for the people of the United States into the incredible city inside the city. Sign up for your personal piece of paradise on Earth today. Our districts are located around the Phoenix Corporation's key objects. Residency for Phoenix Corporation employees is considered on a case-by-case basis. All other citizens can learn the conditions of residential property acquisition in any Phoenix office. Sorry, brother. Meds are prescription only. Veronica won't give you anything without the doctor's orders. Too many people. Okay, so we'll come back later for both of these things. Which is fine. I like that guy just standing on the other one's shoulders. I don't know if anyone caught that. Oh. This is cool. Oh, excuse me. Shoot. Food. At the bar. Ah, there's the proceed. Okay, I'm going to avoid that. I feel like anytime I see a proceed prompt, I'm going to not proceed. Not yet. Endless Meadow. Okay, more music. Very good. Something up there to scan. Mind if I do? Phoenix Corporation is born. Despite years of societal doubts and distrust toward FPRS, our organizations continue to work tirelessly to benefit the lives of the everyday American. Some politicians and public representatives have challenged our methods, yet we continue to be guided only by our patriotic love and care for our great nation. I'm sure. Despite numerous obstacles, we overcame the consequences of the 1945 disaster, supported our soldiers during the crisis in '62, continue to preserve, and enhance the health of the entire nation. Today, history's put everything in its place. The ones who chose personal ambitions over their nation's interests were left in the past. FPRS is proud to announce that the U.S. government has placed great trust in our corporation and approved the reorganization of FPRS. From now on, we are the Phoenix Corporation. Corporate approach will allow us to unite the separate industries, not only medical and scientific, under one shared vision so that we can achieve even more progress and prosperity. Join Phoenix Corporation today for our better tomorrow. What other goodies we got? Steps there. Wall. Oh, the arcade. Nice. Hi, I'm Susan. Do you want to be my friend? I'll be your friend, Susan. Hello. I know you have binoculars. I need them, please. No, I only give things to my best friends. You're not even a friend. What are the requirements for getting friend status? I'm Reach. I do not want to scare you. I'm just not good at talking. Me too. Mom says I need friends, but no one wants to talk to me. We're talking, so we're friends now. Do you want to play arcade games? Never played arcade games. Never played in the arcade? That's sad. You can play now. There's lots of games here. All seem to be malfunctioning. Tempest got mad and broke my arcade cabinets when I beat his score. We're not friends anymore. Oh, that's sad. I can fix them. This one needs a rectifier. Just like in a ticket machine. Mom says I should not walk around alone. You're an adult, so you can search for it, right? I think I can do that. Nice. Okay, well, we know where the ticket machine is. Seem to be fond of arcade machines because they're awesome. They so much about them. Mom told me people don't like talking about the arcade. They like more adult things like drinking and whining. I'm not an adult, so I spend most of my time here in the arcade. Very good. Mom's working in the mines, as she always does. I wanted to work with her, but she said the mines are not for children. Oh, Mom. You have a dad. Cool. Wish I had a dad too, so we could play in the arcade together. Oh. Aha. Sneaky, sneaky. Place to call home. More music. I kind of just like the music as is. I feel like I don't need a music player. You know, I kind of don't want to interrupt the vibe. All right. Let's see what's up there too. Doesn't look like I can progress up there though. Too many plants. Yeah, okay. Like the plants though. Alright, so we'll go get the ticket machine part. We get the binocular. And then we'll see what series of events that triggers. Know what a rectifier looks like. Susan will know. Should take everything back to her. Nice. We just rip everything apart. Very good. So we'll probably have to... Man, excuse me. Then we'll have to take the beat an arcade score. I would assume. Get binoculars. I feel like we won't be so lucky as to just be rewarded. We'll see. Come with random parts. Sorry, I do not know what a rectifier is. Here's everything I found. So many things. Now I can compare more games. Just give me a sec. Wow. Oh, just the one machine? Okay. Worked. My arcade cabinets are back. You're officially my best friend. And as my best friend, you can play as much as you like. This time I'll repair more arcade cabinets, but now you can try and beat the high score for a reward. I like rewards. What do we got? What's the game? Donor Rush. Bold Phoenix Mobile. Okay. Take bold donors from the streets to fill Phoenix Mobile. Run into people? By Phoenix Mobile of a hospital. Move organs from donors to customers. Be careful not to touch the borders. Great, everyone will make it somehow. Okay. We'll give it a shot. This is bizarre. Dystopian arcade game. Oh, I am on a timer. Hospital. Okay. And we have to do... I don't... Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay. Oh, we just keep doing this over and over again? Okay. Just collecting people and harvesting their organs. It's kind of crazy. Dystopian Pac-Man. Do the salon. Okay. I'm gaining more time too, it looks like, as I'm completing these. I'm so nervous. No! I ruined everything. No. Please. Give me the high score still. I worked really hard. Just go to the hospital. Dang it. Come on. I'm not going to make it. 5 donors. It's harder every time. Dang. What's the high score? Oh, I got it. On the first try? Oh, man, I could have crushed it. Game is primitive, but engaging. Should tell Susan I beat the high score. Wow. I can't believe I did it. You did it. Now med stims are used much faster. To be honest, I forgot we had med stims. Back next time for more games and rewards. I would love that, but I also want the binoculars. Oh, we're her super extra mega hyper best friend. Don't break them. I would never break them. Except I am gonna give them to somebody to break, so I suppose I am very sorry about that. It's for a good cause, I hope. We'll see. Oh, hang on. Up here. This is the way. It's just over here, I think. It's past that. So I have to imagine we come back to the station over the course of the story, and there's updates. Wait, where's the guy? Isn't he right there? Find David on the platform. David's likely moved to the train platform. Oh, okay. Just went upstairs. Nice. Guarantee for this generator expired a long time ago. Can malfunction at any moment. Just look at these bad boys. Some serious gear here. Military model too. I wonder how that weirdo got her hands on them. Whatever, alright. Change the lens and you start the generator. Must warn you that the light reflected from the panels may cause a severe retinal burn. Uh-oh. Did I ask for a lecture? He already has an eye patch. I don't like this. Shut up and turn on the fucking generator. Okay. It's on now. You think we can sneak through the patrols? It works. It goddamn works. Health increased. Oh, okay. Let's see now. Troopers at the gate, patrols on the wall. But they're sweating like pigs under this bastard solar panels. Careful. Don't look at the... Ooh! I can't see! Retinal burn. Depending on the longevity of the exposure, your vision may return. May return? I was promised I may return home when I gave those fuckers my eye. Let me take you to the station. We can find someone to help. Get away from me. I just need to blink it out. Just need to blink some more. Oh my god. Nick David's quest. Okay. Now, I'll be curious. We'll go try out the workshop in the hospital one more time. I'll be curious if the side quest progress time or if we just need to proceed with the story. Back later. Come back later. Okay. So we go back to the bar now then. Meet the matriarch. Yes, up here. I do really appreciate the proceed prompt so that you know that you're like at the point of no return story-wise. It is definitely appreciated. Talked about this type of bullshit plan before, Tempest. Does it council 2 people? We're showing the council our gun. Found this firearm, malfunctioned and is currently out of order. That's your game changer? One broken gun can't change shit. Don't get it. I'll fix the gun and it'll work. And then what? Use the gun to storm the wall and wipe out your squad like last time? Didn't even need a gun to wipe out your people back in Prospero. Get out, Tempest. Reach, right? Sorry you had to witness that. It's a kind of caring place, but we've all been through our fair share of hardships. Stay away from that kid, newbie. He's as stubborn as a mule and can't see farther than his nose. You should reflect on that, Ironwood. You and Tempest share more than you think. I'll help you once I finish my work. Explore the station for now and make yourself at home. Oh, I fear I already did that. Phoenix City wall specs. 600 feet, 87 miles, 39 feet deep, with an inch plate of steel, 27 inches reinforced concrete. Wow. Oh, is that a kitty? Talk to the kitty? Peculiar creature. I have an inexplicable urge to observe its existence. Well, it's not quite petting the dog, but... I fear I've already explored the station, though. The Tempest, I thought so. Same every time, Reach. Every goddamn time. Ironwood, Matriarch, they never believe in me. Never listen. Truth is, Reach, they're comfortable where they are. Too scared to do something that matters. No big deal. I don't need them. After all, there are no unlockable doors. There's someone who will help, unlike those fossils. First door on the side street. Be there. First, I need some time to cool down. Go explore the station, Richie boy. Meet new folks, offer them help, make an impression. Get on. How do you like the station so far? It's chaotic and battered. Judge the good old station by its looks. Strong and reliable. If folks chose to camp outside, they feel safe here. The place houses all our supplies and infrastructure. There's a hospital, a job center, some shops, even an arcade. Well, everything though, you'd better explore it yourself. We have some misunderstandings with Matriarch and Ironwood. Usual stuff. We have to tolerate each other to keep going. Honestly, they're great. Matriarch stopped the bloodshed when the wall was closed and negotiated with the Corp. Ironwood's an experienced miner, the head of the best coal mine in the country. I respect them a lot. Only they respected me too. What about you? Why are you part of the council? I'm the fresh air the council needs. Okay. Suppose we have to retrace our steps and see if there's any new characters, or maybe now's the time to go back to the mechanic and the hospital. It seems like other dialogue popped up, you know, kind of no trouble. So I'm thinking we could probably just head back to Yo-Yo's workshop. We'll see. think it was just to the right. Yes. Hope David got his eyesight. Oh, this updated. Nice. Up to Yo-Yo. Cheers, old man. Sorry I won't see you in person this time. Leaving again tomorrow morning. Just returned from the raid. We reached Missouri, I think. Same shit everywhere. Roadblocks, quarantine zones, and fucked up ecology. Corps evacuated that small town I told you about a couple years ago. Moved everyone behind the wall and turned the town into a goddamn panel factory. Guess what? I found some healthy looking corn. Not a lot, but it has potential. So could you put together something like a hydroponic bed? I'll try and sprout the seeds, even if a few cobs are all we'll get. At least the kids will taste some real popcorn. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Ooh. I like the lighting in here. Oh, is that the corn? Did he do it? It's corn. Reach, let me introduce you to my homeboy Yo-Yo. He's a bona fide tech wizard. Used to work with power banks, batteries, and other electromagnetic stuff. Wired in. Here, you've got something pretty special for me to take a look at, Reach. Oh my. I have a damaged firearm. I need it to function again so I can get back. Ain't we all after that, boyo? This gun may be the only thing that can really help. Well, excuse me. All the termites have guns, though. It sounds like this is the only gun they've ever been accessible. Newer model, but same principles. Safe to hold, but if you try to use it, it doesn't work. Tempest told me you can use it. Is that true? Bioscanner's damaged, so yes. It's not. The energy system is damaged, sure, but the bioscanner's intact. Curious. To use it in combat, you... Oh. I think you just dropped could have killed us all. I have a kinetic coil prototype that the Corp didn't manage to steal. That'll replace the energy system just fine. It's because we're a bad guy. The battery state troubles me. Let's see what the problem is. Ooh. This doesn't make sense to me. My friend Adrian is in the database. He never agreed to be a donor. Must be a technical mistake. Impossible. Reach doesn't make mistakes. But let me run a check on your friend. Ooh. You're logged in as Warren Marsh. Have a nice day, Dr. Marsh. Dr. Marsh, our team prepared your statement for the annual press conference. We remind you that your presence at the conference is not required. You know how important it is to not distract you from your research. For any mistakes found, contact us as soon as possible. Dear friends, unfortunately I'm not able to attend the conference in person, but I managed to take a short break from work to make some notes about recent events. Grim rumors have spread across our country lately. Talks about cruel body experiments, forced donorship, and even kidnappings flooded hearts and minds. Vile people tried to ruin the Phoenix Corporation's reputation since the very beginning. Never succeeded. Police have already investigated the sources of the rumors and arrested the culprits. As a citizen, I want to thank PCPD for keeping us all safe and sound. As a scientist, I assure you that REACH continues to exist solely to serve humanity. Any donorship is voluntary, and the donors and their families receive a worthy compensation for helping them in need. Since the launch of REACH in 1965, the Phoenix Corporation saved over 20 million lives. The nation's economy experienced incredible growth based on the Phoenix Corporation inventions. Together, we've rebuilt and improved our society. Today, every resident of the city has an opportunity to live and prosper. Nearest future, pain, illness, and suffering will become nothing but a remnant of our difficult past. Creator of Reach, I'm grateful to be a part of the most humane project in the world's history. Hey Warren, found another Stevens code block. Some old calibration rules and authorization stuff. Don't know how it keeps popping up in the logs. Bullshit, that was like 15 years ago. It's a neuroprofile imprint or something. Send Kevin to dig in, just not dig into that. Just don't nag on him. You know bosses want us to keep Reach squeaky clean and safe. Okay. Do your key. Marsh. What am I missing? Work profile. Good. Yes. Yeah, I just read these. Just ran a diff against your friend. He's in the database. No glitch here. Here for sign off. Not sure. Ooh. Listen, Sophie. Bit of friendly advice. Starting your career with confrontation is a bad idea. Best thing to do is just follow orders and get on with your job. Woof. Bad people. You're alright. You went all woo all of a sudden. Can't explain what happened. I'm fine now. Yo, what you got for us? It's done. This new energy system charges blasts with impact energy. The more you hit, the more you can shoot. Okay. Use it with caution, and remember, it'll explode in any hands other than yours. Whoa. So make sure to keep it away from... Time for a real test. Show this bad boy a good time. Let's go. Plenty of them anyway. The mannequin to gather enough energy, and then shoot. Attacking and countering enemies gain energy. Decreases by dodging and being passive. Oh, interesting. When the energy bars fill, press right trigger to shoot an enemy. Devastating effect. Dodging reduces energy. Nice. Reach, my man. That was rad. Means of murder, still what the corporation does best. That's all you can do. Without a new weapon battery, the gun won't perform full power. I think that's just fine. You make a new one. I tried once. It exploded while testing and blew his arm off. Matriarch was the most compatible, so she donated hers. Whoa. What? Charitable is an understatement. Wow. Matriarch's tough as hell, would bend over backwards to keep us all alive. Ain't that the truth? Guess what? I think I know where to get one. Uncle Ben's rifle. Who's Ben? An old one, but since it's a rifle battery, it should be powerful enough. Don't like where this is going. Do you want to infiltrate termite lair to steal your leader's most prized possession? Sounds good to me. That's insane, and it's coming from a person crazy enough to help you. Come on, old man, it'll be fine. I have a plan. This guy around, he's a cake. Here I thought you'd outgrown your thirst for danger. At least let your new friend catch some breath. Sure. Reach, go rest at my place. To the right of here. Catch up with you a bit later. boy will never change. Doctor needs a regulator. Asked me to come and collect it from you. Sawbones broke it again. What a waste. That's the last one. Take it. Tell him to take better care of the transfusion machine next time. I swear he uses that machine more than I use my blowtorch. What you need, give me some peace. It's a corporation terminal. Almost fully operational. Enough for us to keep in touch with the latest trends. Access to it limited. Initially it wasn't, but people got a bit overwhelmed, so Matriarch moved it here for the sake of everyone's mental health. Feel free to use it anytime. You seem to be a type that handles lots of information well. Cross the line, got the corp mad. Nothing special. It's the batteries. Applying to sell the patent rights, they took them by force. Now my batteries powered up their guns. Used against those who were meant to help. Nothing worse than that. Damn. Is it an underground chat room? Contact says I got 2 weeks paid vacation. Something happened to Reach. Hope that robot finally choked on blood and exploded. Whoa. Last night, a minor accident occurred in Phoenix City Lab, thanks to coordinated work of personnel and PCD squads. Phoenix City Lab won't be open for tours until further notice. All right, y'all. I think that's not too bad of a time to say goodnight. So, thanks so much for hanging out tonight. I've really enjoyed what we've played of this so far. So, like I said, we'll continue with our first playthrough of Replace, but that will not be the Sunday stream. So this will be a rotating schedule. So stay tuned for when we're next available. Part of me, I'm thinking, I want to say probably next Thursday. So keep an eye out on Discord or socials, whatever. I'll also post a weekly schedule on YouTube as well. So this Sunday, noon EST, we're starting Mouse PI for Hire. Very excited for that. So that'll be our locked in game, and then just keep an eye out on various platforms, everything at the damn good shit for when we play Replace next. But yeah, thank you again to Dead Good Media and to Say from Good Game Lobby. Very cool to have a code. First game streaming with a key that I'm not reviewing. So very fun experience tonight. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I know it's late. And good luck at work tomorrow.